Oh, howdy, dorks. How's it going? How's it going? It's Unchowder. It's time for more Dwarf Fortress. It's time for more adventure mode. I'm happy. I'm excited. We're gonna keep going on this adventure. We're adventuring through adventure mode, I guess is what's happened. Hello. Howdy. How's it going, JM? How's your Thursday? Right? Yeah, Thursday. How's it going? It's been nice and chill here so far, and I'm excited to chill further into this game. Yeah, nearly the weekend. We're almost there. Very nearly there. Yeah, so when we last left off, we were dying. I think is the correct way to phrase that. Our poor bird person. Hello, Fiona. How's it going? Howdy. When we ended last stream, our poor bird person was having a hard time. And I've done some research. I've done some learning about adventure mode, and I think I have a little bit more knowledge. I'm still not 100% there, but I have a little bit more knowledge on how things are working. But one thing about, and I loaded up the game and I was playing around with some things a little bit. One thing about where we left off was we were starving and dehydrated, and our lungs were injured in a wolf attack, plus other things, I guess. And we were having a hard time. I don't know that I can get us healthy again from where we left off in the last stream. But that being said, we made some safety saves along the way, and I think we're going to revert back to a previous save. For purposes of narrative coherence. I want this to be a nice story, right? That's kind of what I'm aiming for this. So I'm not necessarily going to play the game as intended. I don't know. I don't know that I'm going that far, but like, yeah, the flavor, the normal play style of playing a roguelike like this is you play until you die and you accept the outcomes and you move on with your life, right? But I'm not quite gonna play it that way. We're gonna reload some saves and make things happen kind of the way we want them to. I'm not gonna like re-roll every social encounter to try and get exactly what we want, but I want to try and like not die and stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back a couple saves, right to the point. The way to play roguelikes is to win. Yes, exactly. I don't know what winning in this context will be. You'll see. But yes, you'll notice that we're going back in time through the saves to the point where we just first created our performance troupe. So the story so far in what's going to be like canon going forward is that we are Rickdill. We are a magpie person. We started in a human town. We ventured up to a dwarven town. We walked into a dwarven drinking hall and sang for them, and then asked all of the drunkards if they wanted to be part of our band, and they all said yes. So that's the point where we're picking up at. We're gonna take our band and we're gonna go on tour. And I'm a little bit smarter about what we do as we cross the landscape. So hopefully we won't die too much. But that's the goal. Today's episode is brought to you by a snow-covered forest. That thing that we're kind of trapped in right now, but also by you clicking on buttons and hanging out and lurking and all that good stuff. That's the frozen path that I'm walking right now. So I appreciate y'all being here and hanging out with me. So yeah, with that said, let's do the thing, right? We're just gonna do the thing. There we go. Okay, so Plane of Winds is our long-term save world. And then these are like in order. So we got attacked by wolves. We left in a dwarven fortress. But I'm gonna go all the way back to the formation of the green pumpkins, because the wolf one is where we got our lungs injured, and I don't want that. We're a singing character, so I want to keep our lungs intact as much as possible. So that being said, here we are. here we are. This is us right here. This is Rickdill. You can see a portrait right down here in the corner. We are a competent organizer because our day job before we left home was an administrator. And we've written a song. We've sang it for people. We value romance. Our main goal in life, I guess our win condition for this character, if you want to think of it that way, is to fall in love, which I don't even know is possible. Yeah, he dreams of falling in love. We want to find a mate. And being a magpie person in a world filled with humans and dwarves, I can imagine it gets kind of lonely, right? So that's our goal. That's the whole reason why Rickdill here is venturing from home on this journey. So here's our world map. Sounds like a child. Oh yeah, she's right here. She's meh. She is a child, isn't she? Here's our world map. All this dark color here, this is all ocean. So we're kind of on this peninsula-ish here. We started down here in the hamlet of Cat Vault, and we've walked up here to the dwarven hillocks of Zontat Helm Touched, and that's where we're at right now. So in the last stream, we walked up this way, and we ended up way over here in a dwarf fortress built by, not us, built by the game. But I think I actually want to go the opposite direction today. We're going to kind of undo all the things that happened in that direction, and we're going to go in a different direction instead. Yes, so, but also, first things first, there were a couple of things that I kind of wanted to take care of. This cat is going to be just in the way this whole time. Meow. Okay, so a couple things that I learned, or between learning off stream and learning at the very end of last stream. We just talked to all of these dwarves, like literally all these people except for me and my friend Ebdi here. Ebdi has been our friend since the beginning, but everyone else over here were people in this drinking mound who were just having a good time, and we came in and sang for them. And then I asked them if they all wanted to join me as entertainers, and they said yes. And then we formed an official performance troupe, which is a thing you can do. We are called the Green Pumpkins. That is our performance troupe name. And I asked one of them to join it, or I guess I asked one, like, you talk to a person to create it, so that one person ended up in my performance troupe, but the rest of them didn't. So the first thing I'm going to do is invite the rest of them to the performance troupe. I'm going to start a conversation. I'm going to bypass the greeting. I'm going to... Oh, hey. That didn't take long, did it? Goodbye. I want to invite listener to join the Green Pumpkins. And yes, it'll be great to perform with you. So I'm going to do this with all of these people real quick, and then we're going to drop a save so that I don't have to do it again. Invite. Yes. And they're all going to move around as I do so. Invite. So there's Ebdi. I'm not going to invite Ebdi. Ebdi's our bodyguard. Got you. They're all just going to move around. Okay. Invite. 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 This is gonna be such a rowdy thing. Bots, they're everywhere. The bots have been increasing lately. I've gotten a bot like every stream for the last several streams. Okay, and then invite me and a fat dwarf farmer. Invite. And nope, you're already in there. New conversation, kick. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna double check. It says kick. If it says kick, then they're in it, and that's kind of how I'm judging, right? 1, 2, 3. Braille dwarf planter. Invite. And then they'll move again. You're good. And they can stack on top of each other too, so you have to be careful not to miss someone that way. You're already in there. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. That's Ebdi. Fisher Dwarf. Oh, you aren't in there. Okay. See, I missed one. You're good. You're good. You're good. I think we're good. Okay, I think we're okay now. I think all the people who are following us, aside from Ebdi, are now in our performance troupe. Hooray. The other thing that I want to do is we've been lugging around too much weight because our poor magpie person is not very strong. So I spent like a whole bunch of our character creation points on an iron breastplate and iron helm, and that's too much. That's just too heavy for us. And a copper longsword. I should have gotten something smaller. So what I'm going to do to fix that is I'm going to hand someone, like I'm going to keep the chest plate, but I'm going to get rid of the helm and the sword because I can't fight. I'm very not good at fighting. So I'm going to say this slim dwarf drunk right here. I'm going to say give. Oh, please come closer. Fine, whatever. Or there's some of these have names. Here, toss it. Toss it. You are going to receive my helmet. Give. Or no, you can't wear it, right? That's the thing I forgot. So now it's like on the ground, right? Maybe. Or no. No, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I'll just grab it. Yeah, it's fine. The sword, however, they can use. Conversation, give. I'm gonna give my longsword. 'Cause it weighs 6 on its own. Give. There we go. And now Mebzith is gonna use a sword for us. That's gonna be good. And now we're like 1 weight below our cap, which is fine. I think that'll help at least. I am gonna wear the helmet. So now we have clothing and whatnot. I didn't notice before, but we have a great white shark leather skirt is our lower body clothing. So that's kind of cool. We have 1 thing of water. We have some prepared cow kidneys, and we're carrying around the quinoa beer. All good. Okay. So now I'm gonna save again. Group formed. So if for some reason something terrible happens, we can come back to this point and we won't have to do all that menuing again, but I'm gonna do my best not to need to. But the plan from here, once the save is done, this is the same world that we've been playing in on most of my stream, Dwarf Fortress stuff, aside from like the actual speedrun attempts. But all the things that we were doing before the real speedrun attempts, where we were just doing fortresses as fast as we could by like the in-game calendar, all of those fortresses are in this world. And we're not too far from one, actually. So we're down here, and I want to say the first one we did even, Hatchet Net. Hatchet Net is right here. So I think what I want to do is I want to travel up this way and arrive at Hatchet Net, and we're going to retire our troop inside Hatchet Net, and then at that point we could even reclaim Hatchet Net in fortress mode and play a fortress that has our troop and Rickdil inside the fortress. So I think that's the ultimate goal here. Yeah, it's home. This is definitely home. The home. I still think of Facerus as home, which is way over here. But this is one of our homes. But that being said, some things that I've learned, as far as like shops and things go, not all of these settlements have shops and stuff. Like all these human hamlets, which is what most of these things are, and camps and stuff, they don't have shopkeepes, but there is a human town of Flash Labored right up here. So I want to head that way. The other thing that I've noticed is that there's a monastery down here. And I don't know that I've been to a monastery before. So let's go visit the monastery. I think that's gonna be the first thing we do. We're gonna head west to this monastery. This is still kind of the same neighborhood as that we started in. We started here, we've gone here, we're gonna go over here. And then we're gonna travel this way, and we're gonna see what happens. And I'm gonna try not to get us killed. Yeah, and that's basically it. There's some other things I learned. There's also cat hair in my mouth. But we'll go over those things when we get there. And yeah, Mesbeth straps the sword to his upper body. Perfect. So we're gonna leave. And there's probably like more dwarves for us to take too, huh? Do we max out our dwarf capacity in just this one town, or should I go to like the next town over and grab some humans or something? It's a bone doctor, a thick lips bone doctor. These aren't gonna be, they won't be drunks or anything, planters and whatnot. But of course, now that we have all of our dwarves in our, let's see if we can get them all to come in here. Now that they're in our troop, they'll perform with us when we sing. So let's perform. Let's perform music. We're gonna sing "The Sun Sets on Hatred," which is the song that we composed, and we're gonna sing it because we're very good at that. You begin the musical composition, you sing beautifully, then Mesbeth sounds vaguely like the intended fill, so they're all gonna be my backing band. They're all gonna be the rhythm section, simulating drum like a wood block with their mouth. And they're gonna do their best. Sing beautifully. Okay, and then I wonder if it's just one person? That sounds like the Thill. Let's see, where's my next? You sing beautifully. Okay, cool. Gonna continue. Dwarf miner's no longer enraged. I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, okay. And then I'm curious if everyone can join in. I'm concentrating on something. Enter the finale. Yeah, I don't know that we're actually getting our friends to join in here, or someone is. Someone sounds vaguely like the Thill. Your song is absolutely flawless. See, like we're good at this. This is the only thing we're good at. You sing beautifully. Such talent. You're singing well. Mesbeth makes a mockery of the Thill with a shame-worthy performance. I wonder how many times we're gonna have to sing our song to get our followers to like actually be good at simulating instruments. It'd also be cool to like actually find instruments that we can use, but we'd have to find a form of, we'd have to have a song form that uses those specific instruments and voice. So that's kind of a random thing. And then some of these people are gonna be, like, I can't actually tell who among these are people who are already in our troop and who are the people who just live down here. Oh, you're in it, so I can't. So you're a person, but we can ask, what did you think about that song? Saw a performance of "The Sun Sets on Hatred." It was great. Perfect. Now we're just gonna sing for people. And yeah. Out in a blizzard. Oh, it's blizzarding, isn't it? Okay, and then there's gonna be some more people down here, right? So let's sing. Perform Sunsets on Hatred. Sing it. And I'm just gonna do the whole thing all at once. It's gonna take a minute. I've been well. Why must they be so violent? Seems like we're doing okay. They're all very chatty. There's a lot of very chatty people here. Sing beautifully. The Thin Dwarf, Fish Dwarf makes a mockery of the Thill. So maybe it's only one performer, like only one backup person at a time. I kind of assumed they would all join in at the same time. But it might just be one singing part and one Thill part. Yeah. We did good. Did good. Okay, goodbye. Performance over. Perfect. And then, so one thing that I've learned / pieced together, all the plants and stuff on the ground, we could theoretically get food from if it were the correct season. We're in autumn, which is kind of why, I mean, we're in a cold part of the world, but it's also a cold time of year. So that's cool. I don't know if I can see, I don't actually know where it says the date. In adventure mode. Show last. Alright, I should go the other way around. This is not in order. Yeah, don't say. Okay. But the save file said that it's autumn. So plants are going to be way harder to get a hold of, and also everything's frozen. So that's cool. There is, in theory, so something that I couldn't get to work. Let's actually just drink our water real quick. Drink the water, and then I'm actually going to say, I'm going to go to our water skin, and I'm going to fill it with snow, which is a thing you can do. Water skin now has 3 snow inside. In theory, I should be able to make a campfire and then go to my water skin and heat the water skin. I heat the water skin, and it should turn into water, but it doesn't. And I couldn't get this to work. In theory, you should be able to heat the water skin and turn the snow into water. And I don't know what the problem is. I don't know if it's like we're in a blizzard and it's too cold or something, or if something broke with an update, or if I'm just missing something. But yeah, I haven't been able to get that to work. So that's cool. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for like running water. Cause, you know, like this river, this is all gonna be frozen. We can also look at the weather. You can see the clouds, which is cool. Oh, you can even see it on this map. Interesting. And I'm assuming that that's all just, you know, winter weather. So yeah, I think this whole river is going to be frozen. I guess we should check. Is this the river, or is this like a bridge? This is a bridge, I see. Okay, so it's a bridge over a frozen river. I suppose that makes sense. So yeah, that river's not going to do anything for us. But yeah, I want to go west to this monastery. I'm curious what's going to be there. So that's what we're going to do. We're gonna map travel because it's way faster. There is another hillocks here. Maybe let's stop at this hillocks and see if we can find more drunks to recruit. I'm also curious. I'm assuming that this river is frozen as well. Oh, it's not. Interesting, but it's a brook. Can I fill a water skin from a brook? Or can I drink from a brook? I can just drink from the river. Okay, cool. Well then, I'm gonna ditch the snow. Snow, I can remove the snow. And then it's in my hand, right? Snow's in my hand, and then I can just drop it. Whatever. I'm gonna go to my water skin. And I'm going to fill with water. Hey, look at that. Yay, I got 3 water. Hooray. And then I'm also gonna switch to Ebdi, who I assume also has a water skin. Oh, hello. Add more banana. I haven't found any bananas yet. I think there are bananas in this game. But yes, hi. Hello. Welcome in. We're chilling and singing for the world. Ebdi has a water skin with 3 water in it even. It seems like your companions don't need to eat as frequently as like the main character does, for whatever reason. But he's good. He's good, whatever. So I'm gonna take back control of Rickdil here. And then, yeah. And like this is all, like this isn't frozen. This is, like it was blizzarding over here, but it's not over here. So that's interesting. But let's run up here. Let's see if we can find, I believe this is a drinking mound. Oh, but it's abandoned. Let's see if anyone's actually here. Nope. This might be an abandoned little village. And then these are all gonna be, like these melons don't have melons in them. They just have the leaves. And blueberry, like these would all have berries if they were in season, but they're not. Yeah, this is an abandoned town. That's so that's part of the reason why I want to go west. As we were going east last time, we were noticing like a bunch of these places are abandoned because the goblins have been going nuts. All these little squiggly lines are goblin camps. And the goblins have gone a bit nuts in this world already. So a lot of this stuff over here is just abandoned human towns, which obviously don't have people in them. So I kind of want to go east because they haven't gone as far east. Oh, I assume I didn't lose anyone there. All right, we still got quite a few people here. Yeah. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I think we can get up to like 20? Question mark? But it's not like universal. Oh look, people! Fat dwarf, frail dwarf, chubby dwarf, muscular dwarf. How are you all? Not that I can tell which is which now that we've walked in here. But let's perform for them. They probably would need some cheering up since they're here in this abandoned hall. Singer's legendary, singer's legendary, singer's magnificent. See, look, we're good at this. The singer's pretty good. Singer shows such talent. Yeah, there we go. So chubby dwarf. Hello. Do you want to be? Yeah, here we go. What was it? Are you feeling troubles, directions, ask about somebody, local rulers, settle debts, exchange, ask favor, ask to join you, there it is. And then we're asking them to join us as an entertainer specifically. Let's entertain the world together. That's such a fantastic idea. I can't wait to be off. There we go. And then we're gonna continue, invite you to the troop. And there we go. So I just need to figure out which ones are, it's these ones probably. New convo. Join me as an entertainer. And invite to the Green Pumpkins. Perfect. You, over there! Would you like to join me as an entertainer? Yes. Would you like to be part of the Green Pumpkins? And you, over there! Would you like to join me? Can you manage a troop so large? There we go. So now we've actually hit the limit. Okay, perfect. I'm going to save and continue. Big troop. So the size of our... Actually, I don't know if that the troop itself has a limit to it. I know that the number of companions we have following us around at any one time is limited partly by our social skill, and partly by our fame, right? So by singing to people, I think we're going to be increasing our singer reputation. But like our social stat isn't all that high. So I don't know that we're going to hit like the cap. But we're going to do our best. We got everyone but one person here. So that's look at this crew. I love it. So I'm going to eat some cow kidney. And then we will be off. I've taken everyone but one dwarf from there. Hopefully he doesn't get too lonely. And I want to say maybe it's this one over here was the monastery. Yeah. Girder lunch. I assume it's this. Yeah. Hello. How's it going? We are adventuring. We reverted to a previous save and we're adventuring in a different direction today. But same character. We are a bird person. All right. So then our monastery is to the west of here. There we go. Hopefully it's not abandoned or anything. Oh, there goes the game. I'm glad we just saved. I'm glad it didn't nuke my computer like last time. It's gonna work. There we go. Continue. Big troop. How's people? How's everyone's week been? Oh, here we are. I've been rained on. It's very annoying. Yes. And there's another little mound here. Intense week. I'm tired. Oh yeah, you woke up way early, didn't you? Nope. Okay, and then again, I'm gonna eat my intestines. Or kidneys, sorry. Makes me sad as I won't stay awake for all the stream. That's fair. Getting sleep is good though. You definitely should do that. But it will facilitate a lot of meetings. Fun? Okay. Back to the monastery. Can even zoom out a bit. Here we are. Hopefully it won't crash again. Maybe it's just a cursed monastery. Is that everyone? That doesn't even look like all my people. Are there people not keeping up? Really? Well, okay. First, let's see if there's anyone actually here. Nope. Okay. It still says the monastery is to the west, so maybe that's not it. There's a little statue here. Native silver statue, okay. This is a native silver statue of Otto, the Teacher of Minds. The item is an image of Otto, deity of art and beauty, depicted as a male human in native silver. Okay. Neat. On a little pedestal with a dice on it. Oh, is that, I think I know what this is. I've never actually seen one of these in person. We can view the dice. This is a cobalite icosahedral dice. On the faces of the object are numbers ranging from 1 to 20. I found a D20 on a pedestal in front of a statue to a god of love and beauty? Art and beauty. I think I have to roll this. I think I'm compelled to roll this for role-playing purposes. If that's even a thing I can do. Can I just get? No. Or I would probably have to be on the same tile, right? That's usually how it works. I can get the dice. Cool. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to stand up. Can I roll the dice? Well, I'm holding it in 2 hands. Okay. Roll. You roll, divining the will of Otto, the Teacher of Minds, according to the practice of the Mauve faith. Comes up 8. You've been blessed with a week's good fortune. Okay. Do I keep the dice? No, I think it's back on the pedestal. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So I know that isn't always good. I believe that bad things can happen. Oh, here they're coming again. Okay. How do we get separated? Weird. Well, I'm glad they found their way back. Nope. This button. And now they're all here. Yeah, cool. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save the fact that I got good luck from the god of art and beauty. Heck yes. I wonder what that actually does. Sorry to hear you had to facilitate a lot of meetings. Yeah, it can be draining. Yeah, agreed. Probably depends a lot of who you're organizing, right? Though it's always a mess. Logistics are always a mess, aren't they? This is saying the monastery is still to our west. Monastery is here. Is this the monastery? Because the map made it look like there were multiple buildings here. Here's one. Hello? No. Just gonna be an abandoned monastery. What is this? This is water, right? This is open space. Interesting. And there's 2 pedestals here. But I don't think they have anything on them. It's just a pedestal and a pedestal. There's engravings here. View engraving. Superiorly designed image of a jabberer. Well-designed image of a passion fruit vine. Okay. So that's neat. But this looks like it goes down. All of our dwarves just fell in the water. This is an up even. Interesting. We're gonna drown some dwarves here. A bunch of statues. So this is another statue of Otto. Bewa Fotslop. Usu Tumblegrap, another of Otto, another of Otto, another of Otto. Interesting. So Otto is very clearly an important deity here. can go up, and then this is interesting. And we're on the roof. Huh. So I guess this is what monasteries are. Here's another auto. Bewa, Godo, Usu, auto. Interesting. Okay, well, thank you all for coming with me, dwarves. We're good. Hopefully none of you drowned or anything. Come on, really? They're all so chatty. This is the one downside to traveling around with a literal dozen dwarves is that they're just gonna be chatting this whole time. They went well, but it was nervous as I'm new, so I don't have a lot of good impressions banked. That's fair. Hope there are positives for the rest of you. Yeah. I mean, this has been a pretty chill week, I think. Okay, so I can fly. I am a bird, so I can fly. The rest of these dwarves need to not try. Yeah, this is interesting. So if I go down, oh yeah, there's just a bunch of dwarves down here. Interesting. So I don't think that they're gonna be able to get out. See, this is the kind of thing that I want to avoid, because that's silly, right? Just walking into a room and everyone jumps into a pit that they can't walk out of. I'm going to quit without saving. We're gonna load back to where we rolled that dice. Good luck. And I'm not gonna feel bad about it. I am still learning adventure mode, so I'm gonna take some save scumming, and then, you know, later when we know what we're doing, we'll be a little more roguelike about it. But I don't want to just remake characters over and over again right now. Okay, so then that's this, right? We found this building. We found both of those. I probably haven't found that one. Let's see if we can find the last one just to make sure there's no one else hiding here. Nope. Okay. No supplies or anything, just a bunch of empty buildings and a dice to roll. I guess it's still worth it. Let's make sure we got everyone here. Yep, everyone's here. And now, I guess I need to eat and drink too, right? Oh no, we're good. We're good. Next stop on our tour. We can go, there's a human hamlet up to our north. There's hamlets everywhere. There are hamlets everywhere. Another dwarven hillocks. Hamlet, town. So ultimately we're going to this town up here. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna go vaguely north. Cannot travel until you leave the site, of course. Hey, river! Maybe I'll drink some water before we drink our water and refill our water skin for the sake of having water available. I'm gonna like drink twice even. And then I can go here and go into my water skin and fill. There we go. And we're good. Good. Of course, we need to cross this somehow. The only river that hasn't been completely frozen over, or a brook. So we do actually need to find a way to cross this river, because there's no way they are all swimming. I can fly over it. I can fly over it. They cannot. I wonder if they can even jump. Seems like such a short distance. Bridges? Bridges, bridges? This doesn't even show up. This little thing doesn't even show up on the map. Surely there's a... Well, I say that, but there might not be a bridge. Oh, what's that? I saw a bird of some kind. Okay. It was a bird though. Can we just jump? Can you all jump across this? Oh, there's still people end up in the water anyway. You dorks. Okay, I'm curious if I can jump. Not quite that far. There's not like... Could probably like climb the trees and jump. It's probably dangerous though. I think the safer thing to do, honestly, now that we have more dwarves in the in the water, going to exit the site in the other direction so that we can just get back to the world menu. So I don't think we need to travel. I don't think we need to traverse that manually if we're just on the world map because it's not a big one. Oh no, I guess we'll see. So we got our good luck. Right, I'm assuming, yeah. You have been blessed with a week's good fortune. Okay. I still can't. How about now? Nope. Now? No. Interesting. Still got our people. We got our people. Still no? It's interesting how you can get closer to something on the world map than you can leave from. There's wolves. Oh God, we found some wolves. Dastot looks surprised by the ferocity of the farmer's onslaught. Dastot throws the wolf. Interesting. Okay, we're already in it. I can't tell. Where's Ebdi? So there's Ebdi, and then someone has a sword somewhere. Do we still have Nesbith? Do I not see Nesbith? No, you're there. You should have a sword. Here, view. Yes, okay, it's just strapped to his body. Got it. So what I'm gonna do, something else that I learned, is I can hit this button, and now I can control both of my people. I control my bird person, and I can control Ebdi through all of this combat. So I'm gonna say our bird person is going to hover in the air for safety reasons, and then Ebdi is gonna run down here and, you know, there we go. Right? No? I'm just letting time pass. The wolf struggles in vain against Dastot's grip. Interesting. Okay. So there's definitely combat happening down there. I'll just let the troop handle it. There we go. So Ebdi needs to go all the way down here. Can I I do movement options. I want you to sprint. And then path 2 here. And then Rickdill will just hover. Wolf's attack is interrupted. Neat. I think there's just so many of us. Wolf bites the traitor in the arm. Damn. Wolf gives in to pain. That's good. Muscular dwarf shakes the wolf around by the rear paw, and the rear paw collapses. Oh gosh. Tossid punches the dwarf in the left rear paw, and the part explodes into gore. Wow. We are just going to bare fist these wolves. I think these are all good things happening. I don't think our dwarves are dying or anything. Muscular dwarf farmer releases the grip on the ear and then grabs the teeth. Please do not grab wolves by their teeth. That is probably the least safe way to handle a wolf. Tossid punches the wolf. Dwarf farmer releases the grip and then punches the wolf in the head. Nesbeth stabs in the head. Cool. These are, yeah, we're just, I think we're good. And Ebdi hasn't even gotten there yet. This is all just the dwarves. All right, this is all, that's all good. I guess we can get back on the ground. And here's Ebdi, finally. Are there even any wolves left? There's one dead wolf. Tossid, Locum, Rith, Nil. Oh, a bunch of them got names now. They've all proved themselves in battle. Are we good? Can switch back to normal mode. They're all just right here. Huh. Okay. Was it really just 2 wolves? No, I want to be Rickdill. I sang the sun sets on hatred. I'm excited. Okay, so now they're all just gonna stand on the corpse. But I want to look at him. I want to make sure no one got too injured. Like I can view my status. I want to, oh, here we go. View Mesbeth. Tired. No wounds. What about Tossid? Tired. No wounds. Okay. You might be okay. I see, oh, Nil, woman pillar's blood. It is cool that I can look at a pool of blood and know who bled. So let's check on Nil and Fath. As long as they're okay still. Really? Which ones? See, their names don't show up here. I think we need to rest. I think everyone's sleepy. I'm fine, right? No one hit me. There are some people who aren't visible. Are they like up in a tree? No. Well, let's sleep. I guess what time is it? It is evening, I think is what that means. So we're gonna sleep until dawn. Then in theory we will be fine. looks like it's still probably kind of dark out, but I think we're fine. So now we have, this looks like all of our people, right? What could go wrong? Yeah, exactly. Just sleeping in the snow in the wilderness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 people in our troop, including, not including us. I don't know if we actually lost someone or not. The trick with them not all having names showing here, like this is just dwarf, literally just a dwarf. Mesbeth, Udil, and Tossid, and Dastot. But like you're just the dwarf trader. Okay. I think I'm actually going to run to the restroom real quick, but I also want to butcher these wolves. Yeah, okay. I will be right back, but we're going to deal with these wolves real quick. Oh, a raid. Raid while AFK. Hello. Hello, everyone. Oh, hi. Hello, Mikhail. Or Mika? I think I've heard people call you. Hi, how's it going? We're playing adventure mode. We are a singer. We're a bardic magpie person. So yes, that's what we're up to now. Good evening. How's the dwarf going? It's going great. I mean, look at me. Look at me! I had Unchowder on the tiny screen and they are now on the big screen. Hooray! I've been promoted. But yes, I'm going to... Oh, I need to eat and drink, right? We just woke up. I'm gonna drink some water. Drink the water. I guess there's a button here, right? I'm gonna drink the water. Going to eat the cow kidney. I think I can get one more in there. Feel really full. Okay, good. But I am no longer hungry. I am stunned. I think that's just because like I just woke up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then I can stand, except I can't because someone's in the way. And I can't fly? Here we go. I need to, like, fly into the air to stand up. But we have a bunch of friends. We've made a bunch of friends. We literally walked into a dwarven drinking hall and sang for them and then asked if they wanted to join us as part of a performance troupe, and they have said yes. So we are traversing across the landscape to, you know, do stuff. My ultimate goal is we're gonna find, there's a fortress that we made in a previous streams over here, so I'm gonna try to like get around there and get to our old fortress. Yes, hello, thank you for the follow, and thank you for the raid. Thank you all for being here. If you need to do your D-stream stuff, then absolutely go ahead, but I'm gonna be here adventuring. There There we go. So now, can we cross this? So we can cross this just fine on the world map. It's a lot harder, you know, in real life. I think this is going to be. I wonder if this is just a hamlet, so it's not going to have anything too useful. It has an inn called the Hopeful Sorcerers. I guess we can sing for people, even if we don't have a reason to be here. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna try to be very good about the food and drink, because that's kind of what screwed us last time. Here we go. Yeah, look at all these humans! Look at all the humans! In gear, no less. The army of Ika Hedge Twinkles is marching on Horror Hailed. I'm gonna move over to watching my phone, getting ready for bed, working the night shift last night. That's fair. Oh man. Hopping back and forth between night shifts and not night shifts. I know that pain. I know that pain. Upturned nose, human spearmen. These are all just military people. Interesting. Crossbowman, pikeman, maceman, pikeman, bowman, lasher. Interesting. Day shift tomorrow again. Oh, it's so brutal. It's so brutal. I was doing that for a little while and just living off of like energy drinks and stuff. It's no good. Let's see. I want to see what's in here. It's a bag with some large gear in it, so we're not gonna be able to wear any of this stuff. How do I get a character walking on the bottom of your screen? Type !dork. And then, hold on, what's my other one? Customize? Yeah, and then, so do !dork, and then follow that link to customize your dork. That's how you do it. And if you don't, you won't have access to all the gear, like steel and better gear. You have to watch for a while to earn currency to buy. It's very silly. Feels unusually cruel for your Scandinavian worker rights. That's fair. I mean, someone's gotta work night shift, right? At least when I was swapping back and forth, it was between 2 part-time jobs. Like I had a daytime part-time job and a nighttime part-time job. So it's like it was my own fault, right? But if it's like the same job asking you to hop back and forth between like that, it is kind of brutal. Okay, so this is just a bunch of stuff. I don't think I care about any of that stuff. I'm gonna check these bags in case there's just like a bunch of meat in there or something. Bronze mace. I could just hand all these weapons to all our friends. Oh, an iron buckler? I don't think it counts as stealing to take these. I guess let's see. You pick up iron buckler. And then dwarf farmer. Hey, you. Or how about, where's Mesbeth? Where's our friend with, yeah, you. I want to give our swords dwarf a buckler. Mebzith. I want to give, oh, come on, really? I'm not close enough to you. Give. Really? Where'd you go? There's too many. There are clearly too many of them. And they're all just milling about on their own anyway. Where'd you go? Would you stand still? I'm trying to give you something. Oh, he's on top of me. Okay. Continue. Give. There we go. I'm gonna give you this buckler. How kind! Thank you so much. Cool. Night shift in reality is a 26-hour shift. No. Yeah, no thanks. I can't. I'm pretty sure I am incapable of doing a 24-hour shift. That is brutal. Okay, then I want to take... I mean, I'm gonna get all... Why not? Why not take all these weapons? Silver battle axe? Like, this is gonna way over encumber me for the moment. Buckler. Yeah. And then you. Do you want... No. Cease to hostilities. Why are there hostilities? Who is hostiling? I can't have a normal conversation with them while they're violencing. Express your emotions. No. The guy that worked on the desk when I lived in a massive flat had the most insane life. 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. at our place, then an hour bus trip, then he'd take his kids to school, sleep for a couple of hours before doing 7 hours at another building. What is this planet? Kept in touch, and he got a 9 to 5 at the council building that paid enough to ditch the others. Good. Jeez. Brain starts to melt, I find, or rather the world around you does. Yeah. Massive block of flats, I should say. Not a huge flat with a guy in the north like a billionaire. I guess that tracks a bit more. Yeah, that's rough. Can we... they're all fighting. Are they actually fighting? I don't think they're actually fighting. They're just milling about. Here we go. Now they're fine. Whatever. I'm going to exchange... Oh, this is Ebdi. Ebdi already has stuff. You're good, dude. And everyone else is being all weird. Huh. I wonder if I have to go outside, maybe? Oh, we should have put our weapons away. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. Minimum wage in London with a young family. You just gotta do shit. Yep. I'm not doing that anymore. Yeah. Worked at an inpatient mental health facility. Let me tell you, everything melted on 24-hour shifts. Only did a few, but I was a mess after. Yeah, like that's...
We must be near the island.
I almost feel like you shouldn't be allowed to do that. It seems bad for everybody. Yeah, I'm not the person who can do that for sure. Okay, so that's Mebzith. Here's Udil. What about Udil? There we go. Maybe we're fine now. I think it was because I was holding the weapons. I pulled the weapons out of the bag and was holding them like I was wielding a weapon, and everyone got really nervous, I think is what happened there. And then they're all gonna be like, really? Come closer. Udil. I want to... Yeah, Udil. Give. Really? I have to be on top of you? Okay, where's... See, I can't even see their names because it's too long. Here, toss it. Bypass. Give. Here we go. So you're gonna get a silver battle axe and a buckler, right? And an iron buckler. There you go. And then just one of these other dwarves, I guess. You can have a mace and this other buckler. Give. How kind. Yes, it is so kind of me to take weapons out of these bags on the ground and hand them to you. Everyone praise me. Here, things got kind of messy during COVID. Yeah, everything was messy during COVID, right? Robin Hood Magpie. Yeah, exactly. I found this shiny. Here you go. I found this shiny. Here you go. All these silver bolts. Ooh, but if we could find a crossbow, that would actually be fantastic. Own a backpack. Own a large gem. I'm gonna take the large gem for sure. Peridot. I don't know if Peridot's actually worth that much. Let's see. View. It doesn't tell me, but it weighs basically nothing. It'll be useful to trade with someone at some point, probably. I'm gonna take the backpack because can you just wear multiple backpacks? Where? You put on the backpack. So now I have Emperor Penguin leather backpack on my upper body and frill leather backpack on my upper body. Cool. I just have 2 backpacks now. Cool. Yeah, tripping hazard. I'm cleaning up. That's a training axe, so I don't care. If there was a quiver, I would take the bolts. Oh, an iron shield, heck yes. Ooh, a quiver. Okay, I'm gonna take the quiver. I'm gonna take it was up here. Get silver bolts so we can if we get a crossbow. And I'm gonna put these into there. Perfect. And then the quiver, it gets worn. Sure. I'm gonna have to hand it to somebody. I'm carrying 3 times my carrying capacity already. Oh my god, now I want a Dwarf Fortress adventure mod of a magpie person just stealing bigger and shinier things until it ends with a heist on Face Earth's royal artifacts. Oh yes, excellent. I was thinking, so there's still things in adventure mode that haven't been added yet. Oh, this goes into a backpack for sure. Right, there goes that. There's an option down here, so you can just shout at everyone, but there's also an option to assume a fake identity that hasn't been re-added to adventure mode yet. So I think at some point we're gonna have to make a roguey character. Because we can, in theory, when all the things are added again, you can pretend to be people you aren't and social engineer your way into situations, and there's stealth and things like that. So I think there's the potential for a very cool rogue gameplay going on here, like as a rogue typed character. So maybe a magpie person would be great for that, right? Also, you're stuck. There, let me fix. I fix. All right. So now what? Now I have the stuff. I'm curious if there's a crossbow in here somewhere. I think we got the things out of here. There's another copper buckler. A rope? Should I take the rope? I don't know if I can use ropes in like a... Well, I mean, I can fly, so I guess that's not that big of a deal. Bronze 2-handed sword. Oh, it's nice and decorated even. Wow. Let's do that. I'm gonna take iron buckler. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna put it away so people don't go upset at me immediately. And then you, whoever's standing here on top of me, you are gonna get a very nice bronze sword and an iron shield. Cool. Then what else do I have? I have another iron buckler and the bolts. So I'm going to talk to you, maybe? That's Tossid. Stop moving away from me. You. The dwarf. Gonna give you buckler. And I'm gonna give you the quiver in hope that it also gives you that, or no, I'm gonna, oh, it doesn't even give the option. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're gonna get a buckler and a, oh, there we go. Oh, interesting, okay. A buckler and a quiver. Give. And now I'm no longer over encumbered. Perfect. Perfect. I like it. I'm gonna save. We have improved the survivability of our dwarven friends. So that's nice. The more that they can do the fighting and me not do the fighting, the better, I think. It'll save eventually, geez. And now that we've properly looted the place. Oh, there's another quiver. Another backpack. I'm actually gonna take the backpack. I wonder if there's a limit to how many backpacks I can have. Where? I'm now wearing 3 backpacks. Upper body, upper body, upper body. Yep, cool. Why not? I have an empty water skin, right? I think we need more water. But I think we've looted everything in here. So now I want to sing. I want to sing for our new friends. Perform The Sun Sets on Hatred and sing it. Human swordsman is no longer enraged. My song is absolutely flawless. This singer, amazing ability. Singing well. The singer's all right. Of course, it's mostly the, oh, here we go. Human singer is really quite good. The singer is great. The singer is legendary. Half of these compliments are coming from my squad, but I'll take it. There we go. Narrowhead Human Hammerman. I saw a performance of The Sun Sets on Hatred. It's interesting. So we are effectively spreading word of ourselves and our talents by doing this. Like all of the people that we are singing to and leaving behind, they will remember and they will talk to their friends about that time they watched Rickdale perform The Sun Sets on Hatred. And people will start learning about us, and it's gonna be great. Okay, so now I think we're leaving this. Yeah. Heading north. Gonna be another hamlet here. I guess we should hit the inns, right? We're a bard. We should hit all the inns we can. Yeah, okay. It's a whole bunch of ratweed. Interesting. Okay. Things we can't eat. Where's the entrance? There it is. There we go. There are 2 humans in here? No, there's a couple more. Okay. You are... Whoops. A lord. Interesting. Okay. Hi. Actually, let's sing to them first. How about that? Hello, random people. I'm here to sing you a song. Songy song. Song is absolutely flawless. Thin Dwarf Fish Cleaner makes a mockery of the Thill. But I am flawless. I am absolutely flawless. Look at this. Waiting for all the updates in this mode to be more complete before I play it. It's getting there. We are getting there. Most recently, they put the quest log back in. The only real things that we're missing are the ability to build in adventure mode and like the ability to assume an identity. And like that's mostly it. Like butchering's back in. Using your abilities is back in. So like if you're a necromancer or like an experiment type things, you can use all your abilities again. So it's getting there. It's getting there. Hello, Lord. What did you think about my performance? Some things should never change. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay. Something should never change. Is that a compliment or not? I can agree, I can argue the worthlessness of tradition, which is not what I believe. Argue the nuances of tradition, which is not what I believe. I can flatter, I can dismiss their argument, interesting, or I can respond passively. I'm gonna respond passively. I don't want to argue. There must be something else to discuss. I guess that's fair. Do you die easy or is it a little forgiving? You die so easy. I mean, it depends. It depends. It depends on what you're up to, right? If you're getting into fights all the time, but you're not geared and skilled appropriately, then yeah, you're gonna get stabbed in the head and just die. But you can make yourself pretty powerful. You can get yourself some pretty good gear. And in which case you're basically fine unless you do stupid things. But like you can drown really easy. You can starve to death if you need food. If you're a goblin, you don't need to eat or drink, which really helps a lot of that kind of stuff. But yeah, like you can just fall off a cliff and die from falling if you're unlucky enough. It's Dwarf Fortress. Any markets in the game yet? Yes. That's one of my goals. I think the next town over will have a market. You have to steal everything. You can steal a lot, but there is trading. Trading has been put back in. When Adventure Mode Beta first came out, that was not a thing, but it is now a thing. That's good to know. Yeah. And we're gonna try it. I don't think I have a whole lot of money. Oh, I never butchered those wolves. I forgot about the wolves. Damn. But we're gonna have to find a way. We're gonna need something to trade with, right? We're kind of broke. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to actually trade things with them. I guess we can trade away like the gem that we found and all that gear that we found laying on the ground over there. We can trade some of that stuff. But like if I talk to this person, like say trader settle debts, you'll say you should probably try a shopkeeper. That's what most people will say. Ask about the local ruler. The busy society rules hail jumps. I am Lord. I am Lord. We are in the right in all matters. I see. I see. Ask listener to join you in an insurrection. Ask how strong the group's hold over the land is. Ask the position of the group's forces. Interesting. I'm not gonna ask those. You get a reputation in this mode. You sure do. I was just learning about that between streams just yesterday. There's like 30 different kinds of reputation that are all tracked differently, and they're all tracked differently per group. So performing reputation is one of them. I'm actively trying to build performance reputation because that has an influence on how many people can follow you. Because of course. But as we perform and impress people and then they talk to people, I think that increases our reputation. So I think it just kind of happens. But like you can get a reputation for being a murderer, you can get a reputation for being a thief, You can get a reputation for returning artifacts to their rightful place, things like that. I have to get this dry. It's so good. It is complicated. If you're not familiar with Dwarf Fortress, it's a whole thing. But I'm getting quite a bit of enjoyment out of it personally. So we could ask for our performance troupe to be made like official performers of their town. I'm not going to because I don't want to, but that is a thing we could do. We could have our whole performance troupe be given like residence within their town. Let's see. I don't think I care about any of this. I think you're all good. We could also just like straight up try to take the site from them. Here, you, human pikeman. What did you think of my performance? Wouldn't it be grand to just take my life off and do nothing for the rest of my days? Well, do you want to come with me? Agree completely. No doubt. Would you like to join as an entertainer? Can you manage a troop so large? Okay, so we're still running into our cap on that. There's a cage down here. Octopus leather bag, yarn, a bronze two-handed sword, and a bow. Not a crossbow, but a bow. And a lead cage. Interesting. Some clothing. There's gonna be human-sized clothing. Bronze buckler. Chest, bags, bronze pike. Ooh. Oh, and iron. Ooh, iron arrows. Ooh. I doubt anyone. Oh, I don't know if anyone here is good at firing arrows. I wonder if we could figure it out. I wonder if I could gain a bandit army in this mode and raid everyone. I think so. I think you have to, like, if I ask these people to join me as like a fighty group, they would say no because this character is like very visibly not good at fighting. So if you can kind of prove to other people that you can take care of yourself, then they're more likely to come with you on those kinds of adventures. But yeah, in theory, you could make a bandit band. It might end terribly. People will defend themselves as you would expect, and it can get brutal. But I think that's a thing you can do. What was that bow made out of? I wonder how heavy it is. It's a copper bow. If it was a wooden bow, maybe. But I don't think I can carry this copper bow. Or maybe I can. Actually, just barely. But if I also grab a quiver, now I'm over encumbered. And then also the iron bolts, or the iron arrows. Iron arrows are gonna be so heavy. Yes. Yeah, now that's... This stack of iron arrows weighs my entire carry capacity. Got it. Okay. So I'm going to put the arrows in the quiver. And then who wants this? Who wants an arrow? Give, bow, and quiver. Give. There we go. That works. And then there was a nice sword somewhere, wasn't there? There's a pike. It's a pretty good pike. How about you? Give pike. Give. Or no, that's Ebdi. I keep giving it to the wrong person. Oh well. If I switch to Ebdi, he's over encumbered now because I gave him another weapon. Dwarf Trader? I don't know what you have. I guess I can view... So I know we gave Tossid something, we gave Mesbeth something. Don't think we gave Locum something. No, we did. What about Olan? Olan needs something. You're the planter. You're gonna take the pike. Because Ebdi's good at swords, specifically. There you are. Give. Cool. And then switch back to Rickdil. And then I think we're good. I think we're okay. I'm gonna save again, if only to save the menuing. More gear. Or no, that's the same name. More gear. The Iron Bull Dragon Age Inquisition mentioned. I still need to play that one. I think I only played the first Dragon Age. At some point, so the build menu I think is the main thing that's not back yet. But in theory, not only can you make a group like this, or a bandit group or whatever, you can go out into the middle of nowhere and start chopping down trees and making houses and just make a site. Just make like a new town for yourself and install yourself as like the owners of the site as your bandit group. First one was good, second one is an acquired taste, and Inquisition has its moments. Yeah, that was kind of my impression. This is a weird basement. Okay. Sure. Okay. Follow me, everyone. I think my water skin is empty again, so I'm gonna fill it with snow just for lack of having things. We'll see if that ever works. And that should be everyone? Everyone here? We're all here? Okay. Let's move on. From here, I want to keep going north. Our town is up here. There's another dwarven hillocks, and then there's 2 more hamlets along the way. And this is what? This is a... Oh, I see. The Brazen Winter, the Flayed Continents. Yeah, okay. So here's our 2 little hamlets. I wonder if this river is frozen. You've discovered a river. Sure looks frozen. Snow-covered brook. But if it's a brook, can I still take water from it? No. Can I... No, interesting. Okay. So no, I cannot get water from that. I was admittedly put off Inquisition because I found the romance options for women lacking. Fair. It's a fun way of saying I hate Sarah. I remember, I mean, that's just, that feels like that era of BioWare, right? I remember having similar feelings about Mass Effect, where, like, I was appreciative of the romance options that they had, but it was like, they're okay, right? No one really captivated me as far as that all goes. Is there really not a tavern here? This is a real backwoods hamlet then. These are all just houses. Ruined houses. I mean, let's take a look. All these plants that don't have food for us. Hey, look, a human carpenter. Hello. How are you? Sometimes I just don't like somebody. Well, how about all 20 of us cram into your house and sing you a song? Yeah, everyone get in here. Everyone get in here. We're gonna sing this sad guy a song. Sing, perform music. The sun sets on hatred. La-di-da-di-da. This singer's awesome. This singer. How can I even describe the skill? These are like my compatriots are like, oh my god. It's like the one gif with the one guy standing in the middle and everyone's like yeah, freaking out around him. That's like us all the time. The singer, amazing ability. What does It's just the dwarves. Is the human even gonna say anything? Dwarf, 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 dwarf. Yeah, it's just us. It's just the dwarves who are like, oh my god, this is awesome. I conclude. Frail human stone carver. Or it wasn't even you. Who was I? Carpenter. What'd you think of that? The amount of practice that goes into mastering a skill is so impressive. Yeah, cool. Agree completely. Feel like there were some good options if you wanted to romance dudes. Sola stands out for being interesting if deeply and intentionally problematic. Yeah, that's fair. That doesn't surprise me. I don't know if Dragon Age was the same way, but I feel like with Mass Effect it was like it was harder to have the queer relationships, right? I don't know if they kept with that kind of stuff, but it felt like there were things that were locked off to you because of who you were. And I was like, it's a video game. Just let me kiss the people. How's your troubles? Let's see. We've got armies on the march and the missing treasure. Oh, tell me about the missing treasure. Missing treasure. No lock, strap sponges, once gloomy bearded, the righteous equity, the limonite earring returned to lined girlish. I have no idea where it is. Got it. Okay. Well, enjoy. Let's stand back up, I guess. Hello. Short human merchant. Oh, do you actually trade? I don't think that this will be an actual person to trade with. Trade. You should try a shopkeeper. Yeah, okay. A spinner and a bone carver. Heard Mass Effect 3 had some good ones for mask-on-mask action. I feel like 3 was when they started not being as weird about it, right? But like, I remember the first one being like, it felt kind of restrictive. I don't remember much about the second one. I don't remember who I romanced in the second one. Was it the blue alien? Which one was she in? Does this not have a door? Oh, is it down? Maybe it's down. There it is. Hello, you have a mule, a fat donkey. Can I have your donkey? Liara. Yeah, Liara. I liked Liara. I don't think I've played 3 yet, so it must have been 1. So I really don't remember who was 2. Maybe that was like, because it was like Miranda, right? And that, I didn't really like her. I forget who else was even an option. Hello. May I have your mule? Oh. For real. Like, I don't know, that's going to be one of your options, right? It's just what's literally on your person. Start conversation with the donkey. Hello. Greetings, my name is Rickdale. Who is your ruler? You don't care, okay. Like, this is clearly your donkey, right? I suffered through broship for Miranda in 2, yeah. But like, is Miranda even that fun? She was kind of weird, right? She was like a frenemy for most of the game, it felt like. Yeah, I don't think I can trade someone's donkey away. Siege engineer, human shearer. There's just humans around. At least there's people around here. Beekeeper, siege engineer, farmer, dissector, trapper. Let's sing for him. We're spreading good cheer. Oh, come on. Perform. Sing. Lecture for reasons I will not elaborate on. Fair. Hey, humans, what's the rush? Okay. Dissector, what do you think? I sing the sun sets on hatred. And you tell me about a missing morning star. Okay, cool, thanks. Anything else to say? No? Okay. Okay. Nighty-night, JM. Thanks for coming by. Have a good night. Hopefully you can catch up on some of your rest. We're gonna keep going. We're on our tour. I think this is this the town or is this another? This is gonna be another hamlet. There's a tavern up there at least. Shiny cats. There's a bunch of houses. There's a well. Oh, there's a well. We should stop at the well. That would be smart of us. If I can... Hey, there it is. Human presser, human brewer. Okay, so then our water skin is currently filled with snow. I'm gonna take the snow and throw it. Wow, that's quite an arm. Okay, goodbye, snow. I'm going to... Can I stand on the same tile? No. How do I use... Oh, it only threw one of the snow. Bro. Goodbye, snow. And throw. Why, yes, I'm just hucking snowballs in a random direction. Why do you ask? Okay, so now can I take this? I can fill with snow. No? Okay. Or do I use ability? No. How do I interact with this? View chain? No. Move to open space, path here. I'm assuming it's a functional well. Actually, we can't even see the bottom of the well. I was under the impression that I could use a well. I can fly over a well. Not that that does me any good. Interact. Get loam, make campfire. Yeah. Oh, come on. I can't stand when someone else is on the same tile as me, which is always... There we go. No. For real? There we go. I feel like there should be a way to interact with a well, but I clearly don't know it. Oh, hello. Woodcutter, stone carver, craftsman, beekeeper, farmer, mason. There's a bunch of people here. Here, you need a song. Sing, everyone cram in. Let's get 50 people in this one little house. Conclude. I don't even care what you think about it. We're just caroling at this point. Hello. Perform. Yes. We should probably make some more songs at some point. But this one seems to work. Most people seem to enjoy it. Conclude your performance. Does it say... How good am I doing? Absolutely flawless. Perfect. I don't know why I keep falling over. Maybe we're tired. I'm hungry and thirsty. Of course, now I don't have water. I can definitely eat, though. They just don't have like water just laying around. I mean, they do. They have a well, but I can't use it. Are we allowed to sleep here? Really? It's almost evening. So yeah, I mean, if they're gonna let me, I'm gonna sleep until dawn. And we can go check out this tavern. There we go. And then I'm hungry again already, jeez. I'm gonna be like very thirsty. We're getting thirsty. I'm assuming, I guess I assume that we have all our people. That looks right. I'm curious if this river is also frozen. It probably is. Yeah. Okay. Well, how about tavern? Hello. Swordsman, axeman, lady. A muscular lady. Hello, muscular lady. And this is going to be the ruler of the area. Well, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. She seems cool. I think so. How's your troubles? Well, let's see. We've got abductions. Oh. Ask about the abductions. Long ago, my younger brother, Eckel Rampart Kobold, was kidnapped from dwelling lines by Gazru Plague Spite. So probably just a human ran off, or human got abducted by a goblin, most likely. Ask for the whereabouts of the human. Inkwraith is in the Risky Blizzards. Risky Blizzards. Do we know? That's like north of here, right? No, Frost of Machines. Sea of Ropes. Where's... Oh, Risky Blizzards. Oh, it's way over there. Well, it's kind of in the opposite direction, Lee, unfortunately. But it's gonna be over here somewhere. Let's see. How are you feeling? I'm separated from us, touch last. I cannot give in to sadness. How's the local ruler? Group of crescents, rules, dwelling lines. I am lady. We are right in all matters, of course. Don't know why I asked. Iron bow, iron bolts, bronze battle axe, iron pick. Ooh. A silver great axe? Silver whip. Oh my god. And a bucket. Wow, these people are loaded. Silver scimitar? See, now's where I wish I had a pack animal, because I could just load all this up. Silver great axe is actually really tempting. All right, who wants the gigantic axe? Finely crafted silver great axe. Let's see. Or I'm gonna put it away so no one gets the wrong idea. Is there anything fancy down here? Just some guys. Crossbowman sleeping and a pikeman sleeping. Okay. Let's see. Dwarf farmer does not have anything, so you are gonna get a silver great axe. Give. There you go. Enjoy. Knock yourself out. Okay. I think we're good. I think we got all our people. Got all our people. Don't have water, but I think we're just south of the town, right? Yeah. This town is this next one up. So hopefully we can just make it there. Yeah, look at all this. Maybe there's some water here? I've discovered a river. It's a brook. Can I... eat snow? Nope. I can fill it with snow, but I can't fill it with water. Okay. Hey, look, some humans. Nope, stand up. Yeah? I think we want to head up here. Okay, here we go. Imported food market, imported clothing market, imported food market, goods market, vegetable market, meat market. Yeah, so here's where we can actually do commerce. Holy cow. There's a bunch of goblins. Hello, goblins. Human merchant, human merchant, human merchant, human merchant. Okay. Human farmer, human planter. Are the goblins just here shopping? Not really doing anything. Oh, there's turkeys around. Okay. Merchant. How about let's just talk to a merchant. I guess I'm gonna save first. Human town. I'm also gonna run to the restroom real quick. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so. Merchant. Actually, I wonder, will it help if we sing? Should I just sing to everyone first? Fat human planter has become enraged. Oh no. Why? Ebdi stands up. I'm singing beautifully. Let's see. Okay. Mostly just the dwarves reacting. Let's do our whole song. They're all just kind of milling about in the meantime. There we go. That sounds vaguely like the Thill. All these turkeys around. The merchants aren't really saying anything. Well, let's see what you think. Hello. Bring up performance. I sing the sun sets on hatred. Art is life. Perfect. Agree completely. Or acquiesce changes your values. Oh, interesting. I've never seen a dialogue option that will change my values. That's interesting. I am just gonna agree. Truly. And then neutral attitude animated. How are you feeling? I saw a performance of the sun sets on hatred. I find this somewhat admirable. Somewhat. Okay, so now I want to trade or settle debts. Yay! So now here's a person we can trade with. An actual trading menu. So this person has a bunch of weapons. And some earrings and such. And I have literally just like what's on me, right? I have some backpacks. I don't know what things are worth. It is truly, truly bartering. We have like a couple coins. I have 3 coins. I have 2 silver coins and a copper coin. I actually don't know what civ these are for. Because civilizations don't care about coins from other civilizations, so I actually don't know. I don't know whose coins those are. Because I think we started with them. But that being said, I do have a helm and breastplate. So look, if I said I could ask for currency. Well, I don't care about the weapons specifically. So maybe let's talk to... You asked me to get closer, aren't you? Hello. Trade. You also have weapons. Is there a way to tell? Okay, so the thing that they're standing next to will have the things that they're selling. So that's handy, I guess. And you can tell, so the little dollar symbol is what tells you that someone wants to trade for it. Anything that doesn't have the dollar symbol, you can just grab and no one cares. But if you have the little dollar symbol there, then that means you need to trade for it or else it's stealing. Yeah, more of that stuff. Cabochons. This is all gonna be weapons. There are so many people here. Holy cow. Ooh, you have food. Carrots. Okay. Start conversation. Trader settle debts. There we go. Oh, but it's also heavy. I could buy 142 fisher berries, but it weighs a lot. And also water's the thing that I need more, right? Oh, come on. So that's all gonna be like vegetables and stuff. I think each of these sections are all gonna be the same. Like same types of things, yeah. Fisher berries, leeks, carrots. Yeah, okay. So I think this is all gonna be vegetables. This is probably all weapons. And we can go down here. More plant stuff. A chicory. Just a random barrel. Ratweed. Okay. I would love some liquids. Or don't I have booze still, don't I? Or maybe not. Probably dropped the booze at some point. I was carrying booze in just a hand for quite a while. But I think it's gone now. Oh, clothing, okay. Maybe this is gonna have like more... I would love to get more water skins. This is all clothing. A cape? Muck roots, okay. So that's all gonna be food. Like down this way? Okay. Interesting. It's all very chaotic, but still kind of organized. It's all clothing specifically. Yeah, just a bunch of loincloths. Okay. And of course, all the clothing is going to be sized for humans, which means I cannot wear it. It's all food, vegetables, muck roots. If someone could sell me a horse, I would be very happy. I don't know if that's a thing though. More weapons? Iron halberd, wow. A crown. Meat. Gigantic stacks of meat. But where's drink? Does anyone have booze? Or even water? I would seriously buy a barrel of water from you all right now. It's a lot of meat. Lots of meat. Lots of meat. Lots of meat. meat. Spleens. Swordfish meat. Ooh. And then weapons. Okay. Food, clothing, food, imported goods, processed goods, meat, imported goods, fruit and vegetable. Yeah. General imports, clothing imports, food imports, general imports. Interesting. You try these buildings. I love my crowd. Food import sign. Oh, there's gonna be just a whole ton of stuff in here. Okay. Jeez, that's just a stack of bags, and then there's a bunch of meat inside. Okay. And then you're a merchant, and you're a merchant, and you're a merchant. So again, we could buy a whole lot of meat. And a bunch of vegetables. Oh, but these aren't for sale. Okay. Here's the distinction. These are just things on the ground. These I can just take. I wonder what's most weight efficient. Like I can just take the bag, right? And it's gonna be really heavy. It's really heavy. It weighs 100. Can I can just eat the carrots though. If we had a pack animal, I wonder if I can just hand it to someone. But then I wouldn't be able to get it back, would I? But even then, it weighs so much. Really, it needs to be on the ground. It means it's free. Exactly. It's not within eyeshot of a merchant, therefore it's not part of the shop. I'm gonna drop it. I wonder what the smart thing to do here is. See, like these would be stealing. These are coins. But like all these clothes are free for the taking. I'd be watching if it's important. Yeah. The fact that no one's back here means it's fine. Okay. And still, I would love a water skin. Or even just water. Okay, what else do we got? General imports, bone carver. Bone carver, interesting. So here's a merchant. Then here's your back room. You have a bunch of vegetables. And some loincloths and hoods and such. Yeah. But no water skins. And the coins would be stealing. I guess that makes sense. It's literally a wallet. Okay. Oh my gosh. All the talking. All the talking. Come on. Holy cow. And then these are all bone carver. Oh. It's a glove house. Holy cow. There's a lot of stuff here. Sword, hammer, leggings, vest, hood. It's all gonna be large. A bunch of bags. Tourmalines. Oh. Okay. Chancelonis. I mean, there's just gems for the taking. Yeah. Does it... Here, yeah. Just put in... Oh, those aren't on my person. I'm gonna put in the shark backpack. Gems go in the shark backpack. Yeah. Why not? After all, why not? Red tourmalines. A sea otter leather headscarf. Oh, I have a great white shark backpack and a frill shark leather backpack. Crown. Giant weasel bone crown. Sardonyx? Are those worth a lot? Sperm whale lung. Just a bunch of bags. Adventurines. I kind of want the crown. Halibut bone crown, cougar bone crown. Is that, how much does that weigh? Nothing? Excellent. Crown goes on head. Excellent. Not that it'll actually show up in my thing, but... Crown on head, perfect. I am now wearing a giant weasel bone crown. There is so much stuff here. Holy cow. Dingo man crown. Yeah, where do you find like a... Where do you get booze? Okay. I'm not gonna look through every single one of these tiles because... Holy cow. Because I can glance. Iron halberd. Some bolts. Morians, adventurine cabochons. Interesting. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay. So this is a bone carver, general imports, gem cutter shop. There's just some gems on the ground here. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of gems on this table. And then you are gonna be jeweler, milker. But you're not gonna trade, right? No, I would trade, okay. Can I trade my gems for currency? Of course, I don't know what they're worth. I have no idea what they're worth, right? I can ask for, let's ask for 150. Whatever that means. Or I'll trade like trade one of them. Trade. Oh! Okay. Owes you 150. So... Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you just have your whole stash here. Ask for currency? Demand? Over my dead body. I'm not sure I understand how that works. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You run off. Oh, now my things are on the ground here. Oh, but now they're his. Yeah, I did that wrong. I don't know how that works. I'm not, like, mid-conversation with anyone. Interesting. Really? Please come closer. Yes. Still owes me 150. Okay, so he got upset, but not to the point of forgetting what he owes me. So, thing I don't understand, 150 value, is that like 150 copper coins? I don't know. Can I ask for currency? You are asking. If I say like 50, and I demand that. Over my dead body. Huh. I clearly don't understand that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sing you a song in recompense. Just to try and make him happier. There should be a way for me to sell gems for money, right? For coins, but I don't think I understand. Or maybe I'm gonna save. Being a filthy, filthy cheater, but I don't care. Because presumably I can, like, find valuable things out in the world and then sell them in towns for coins, right? And that wouldn't take up too much weight. which is kind of our... No, this is a dwarf. Where'd the trader go? Continue. Not you. Where's... Can I not... Here, start new conversation with the human jeweler. You are impatient with me because I've made demands that were unreasonable. But if I say... Like, I want to trade the cabochon... the currency... Right, and then trade. I can't possibly accept, but how about this? A true bargain. Asking for 40, okay. And then, okay, so then what did that give me? Did I get a bunch of coins? No. What'd you give me? Oh, you receive 2 gold coins, 17 silver coins, and 74 copper coins. Okay. Well, okay, so that's how you do that. And then that gives me a bunch of coins, right? And they'll go into my pouch automatically. That's cool. So yeah, you can see these, we just got this town's coins, which are different from the coins that we had. Interesting. But that does mean I can sell... Where'd you go? I'm gonna sell the other one too. No, not the dwarf Dastot. I want the human. The human. You're probably a different one. I don't care. Trade. Please come closer. Fine. Of course, they're leaving the things I'm selling them on the ground, but now it would be stealing to take it back. So that's interesting. Trade. And I'm gonna trade you these cabochons and this large peridot. And I think that's all I care to get rid of, right? The rest of this is... Why do my backpacks show up twice? That's weird. I'm keeping the crown. Okay, so then I want to ask for currency, and now I can only ask for 81. So I'm gonna ask for 81. Say, how's that? And they take it. Okay. That was probably an undertrade, but I got a gold coin, 11 silver, and 11 copper. Oh, were those different again? Oh my gosh. We have 3 different kinds of currencies now. You guys... Wow, okay. So even just within the same shop, I got 2 different currencies. I have no idea which one is useful in this town. Well, for selling things that I found on the ground, that's not too bad, right? These are all just people. These are farmers and such. These have a bunch of clothing. There's gonna be like seed bags. Yeah. Who has the fluids? That's like all I care about right now. General imports. There's no one in here. Oh, here you are. Are you a merchant? You're a merchant. You have clothing. And clothing. It would be tempting to stock up on like leather armor or something, but we're not going to find anything that fits us here. Yeah, a water skin would be lovely. Ratweed, a bunch of coins. Or a pack animal. That's kind of what we need right now. Okay, so that's all cool. The Allied Fragrance. In a warehouse. Oh, the warehouse must be what had all that stuff for free. Shrine of the Cold Fellowship. Interesting. Armorsmith shop. And then the big market down there. Okay. Metalcraft shop, leather shop. Oh, maybe we want a leather shop. Weaponsmith, leather, woven clothing. Well, I'm curious about this shrine. Clothing imports, bone carver. I'm assuming it's not going to tell me exactly where that is. Are you a stray? A stray dog! Stray dogs! We could take the dogs. And the geese, for that matter. You. Flame. Claim. 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 That'll help keep me safe, right? Just being surrounded by drunken dwarves and dogs at all times. There we go. And they show up here, right? Yeah. So clearly we can have more entities. Curious where this shrine is. I want to do... Come on. Being a flying creature that travels along ramps is kind of awkward. So we could take more dogs. We could take a turkey. Clothing imports. Hey, look, a goblin. Capes and robes and vests. But yeah, I don't think like things like water skins count as clothing. I think we're gonna want that leather shop, maybe. The goblin pets the dog. This is a big structure here. Oh, is this a statue? Leather clothing shop. Clothing imports, clothing imports. There's no one here. Oh, they're there. So yeah, it's leather clothing. But like, where would you buy a backpack? Oh, my dwarves are gonna spend every turn petting the dogs. Okay. Well, as much stuff is here in this town, I don't know if they have the one thing that I ultimately care about. Are we tired? We're very thirsty. I definitely have nothing to drink. I mean, there's like a... The taverns didn't have things to drink. General imports, clothing imports. Where'd that leather one go? There's a leather shop. Let's try here. Cloth shop, leather shop. And yeah, it's still clothing. Okay. Well, that's good. I might check out the castle then. Cloth shop, clothing shop, metal craft shop. What counts as metal crafts? There's people everywhere. Oh, there's shouting back here. There's teeth on the ground. There's an altercation. It's still just a bunch of leather stuff. Human metal crafter, goblin teeth. Here, I just want to... Or what's in the chest? Just a bunch of coins. What do you have to trade? Are you gonna say get closer? You ran off. You were right there. No, still. Whatever. Okay. I mean, we can try this castle. That's kind of... Oh, there goes the game. Wow. Well, it gives me an excuse to save frequently, at least. We did a lot of running around and looking through inventories, but we didn't really do a whole lot. I guess we're gonna go back to before we did those gems, but I don't know how much good that was anyway. Yeah, okay. I mean, we're less thirsty because less time has passed. I'm gonna say, let's just go to the castle now. See if there's anything worth checking out. It's just gonna be this, right? Hello, humans. So here's the inside part. A slim building official. What do you got? You got ooh, a scroll. That doesn't count as stealing. Why not? It's mine now. Bolts and such. Bolts and such. Oh, but I wanted to talk to you. Conversation with a goblin building official Tamid, I guess? Oh, he's greeting me. Greetings, my name is Tamid. The servant of Dujan Born Fountains greets you. Reply to greeting. Hello, I'm Rickdill. The goat leather shirt really makes the outfit. Thank you. Accept the compliment. Thank you for your kind words. The goat leather shirt really makes the outfit. You're just gonna flatter me. Sure. The goat leather shirt really makes the outfit. You are really quite enamored with me, aren't you? You're gonna get a compliment every single piece of my clothing? Accept the compliment. Iron helm really makes the outfit. Now you're going too far. Deride flattery. You insult me with your flattery, but let us move on. The goat leather shirt really makes the outfit. What is with this goblin? Not musical. Oh, we're gonna fix that, aren't we? Boning knife, carving knife. Interesting. We don't get to know anything else. Well, let's sing a song. If you're gonna be so flattering. I'll give you something to flatter me about. You begin musical composition. You are singing well. Conclude. Let's see. Hook-Nose Fire Commissioner? Is that supposed to be a Thill? Where's this Fire Commissioner? Head Executioner? Head Doctor? Okay. Building Official. What did you think of that? The creative impulse is so valuable. Cool. Oh, can agree. How about I flatter you? Although my own insignificant beliefs lie elsewhere, I'm overmastered by your presence. Interesting. How gracious. There must be something else to discuss. How are you feeling? I saw a performance of the sun sets on hatred. It's interesting. Ask about the local ruler. Prestigious fellowship rules flash-labored. My father, Monez, is baron. We are right in all matters. Interesting. So this is the baron's kid. Or no, not you. Oh, we could... No, that's all... Yeah, whatever. Impatiently say goodbye. We can... ask for available services. I don't work here. Investigate or interrogate? I'm really curious about like the intrigue stuff. Lister's master or boss, schemes and plots. Persuade. What have you been scheming? Appears to acquiesce. I do not scheme. Interesting. So you could make like someone who's really good at intimidation and just walk around to random people in town and be like, "What are you scheming? What are you up to? What are you doing?" And they might tell you. That'd be fun too. Okay. Good goblin. Curious what else is here. A head chef. Hello. Is it time to make music? Sure. Do you want music? Let's make music. I am a one-hit wonder so far, but absolutely flawless. Or no, I need to finish. I sing beautifully. Okay, cool. What did you think of that? The creative impulse is so valuable. Agree. So true, so true. Any troubles? The army of Thad Thin Tips is marching here. Oh, that's... we'll leave before that happens. Oh, interesting. Ask for directions? Whereabouts of the human Thad? Ask listener to join you and be rescued. Oh. Must be stopped with violent force. Not your problem. It's inevitable. It's terrifying. You don't know anything about it. It's for the best. You don't care. It's unexpected. It's terrible. It's terrific. I mean, it is terrible. That is terrible. Where is this human? Peak washed in the plains of breath. Search first the unswerving towers. A keep there. Interesting. I'm sure we should try a shopkeeper. Yep. Okay. So many people around. I also keep getting knocked down on the ground. I don't know exactly what that's from. Hornblende statue of hornbills. That's oddly appropriate. Okay, so let's get out of here. Can I like... I can click on the ground like that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, well, that's a castle. And now I'm just very thirsty, right? I don't know. How do I fix this? 'Cause everything's frozen. The fact that it's just winter is really what's screwing all this up. Okay, so there's not really anything in this castle that I care about, I don't think. I don't know why I keep falling over. Merchant has become enraged. Okay, well, you all have fun. It says I can travel now. I think we got all our people. Oh, we don't have those dogs. We could go get those dogs again. Is there like a... There's like not a well here either. Like, what the heck is general imports? Now that we're... on the edge of town. General imports. So you got weapons and such. Or just weapons. By general imports, you mean a shit ton of weapons? Okay, there's some trade goods. Just a bunch of trade goods and weapons. Okay. Got it. Well, we can get our dogs again. Jeez. But what do we do about drink? Like, they're... Would we have been able to trade for drink at the taverns we've been to? I didn't think they had like a specific person to interact with for booze like that. The Allied Fragrance, is that maybe that's a tavern. Food imports, general imports, bone carvers. Maybe the one without the sign. Aha, okay. Here's booze. Here we go. Okay, time to put my head in a barrel. Kanawa beer, okay. So we have to be careful with booze because we can definitely injure ourselves with too much alcohol. But this is ultimately where we want to be, I think. Do we still have all our people? I think so. So I'm going to... Because I'm going to drink from the barrel, right? I'm going to... oh, I can lick a thing. Can I not? I can't just drink straight from the barrel. I can use my water skin to fill from the barrel. There we go. And then I can drink from that. Drink. Drink. Still thirsty. Still kind of thirsty. Drink. There we go. Okay. That helps, and then I will refill it. Fill from jet barrel, so there we go. Okay. So that makes the things less dangerous, at least. We're probably like drunk now. It doesn't really say. Fish cleaner. But see, like, I don't know that there's a person to interact with here. Maceman. And then all my dwarves. Axeman, Hammerman, Lasher. And what is this? This is a Namji. So not the correct instrument. And is this just out? That's just out. We could go up. Oh, and then they have actual bedrooms. Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's a nice touch. Meow. Cat is just roaming and meowing. Okay, so I think we need to perform for all these humans if we're here in a tavern. Let us sing. Your song is absolutely flawless. Perfect. That sounds vaguely like a thill. I wonder if they could get good at mimicking an instrument. I've never seen anyone be like, wow, that sounds exactly like a thill. What did you think of my performance? Wouldn't it be grand to just take my life off and do nothing for the rest of my days? It sure would. Yeah, so we found some fluids, at least. Is there even, can I just stay here? We could just sleep here. And then drink before we leave, and then that gives us the best chance of not dehydrating before we find more water. Yeah, okay, so then I should drink some beer. Right, I'm still thirsty. Still thirsty, really? There we go. And then if I eat, I feel really full. I'm actually gonna like wait an hour. So this is what I learned. It's like you have a stomach capacity, but waiting will reset it. So I'm still hungry, but now I should be able to eat some more cow kidney and not puke. There we go. Now I'm like almost out of food, but there was a bunch of food around here. Food is easy to get. It's the booze that was throwing me for a loop. And I think I need to refill my water skin. And now we have spelt beer. Hooray! Okay. And then there's all these dogs. I think I'm gonna grab some of these dogs. Can I get closer? There's so many. Oh, these aren't, or no, they are strays. It says they're strays. There we go. Claim. Have to be right next to him. Claim. Claim. And claim. There we go. It's like 5. Yeah, 5 dogs. Why not? And then we should trade for some food, right? Flour? No, I want like food. Sheep wool, huh? Interesting. Now I'm not gonna remember where all the food ones were. Here we go. Emu meat. Yeah, I'm just gonna trade new conversation, neutral and patient. Actually, I'm curious if a song would make that better. Just out of curiosity. So yeah, hooray. And then start conversation with the human, neutral and patient. Okay, so general mood interested. Not too different. We can trade. I have a big gem. See, all this stuff weighs so much. I really can't take that much. They all... Well, no, their weights are different. Because 100 badger meat weighs 200, but 99 cougar lung weighs 99. So lungs are like 1. Meat is like 2. Fisher berries are more than 1. So everything's at least 1, right? I think I want to get some fisher berries. Let's say like 20 fisher berries. And can I trade? I mean, that seems like I'm probably trading. Like that's probably worth a lot more. But then I could also ask for currency, right? Like that to make up the difference. What if we do that? And you... Oh, but it says owes you 100. I could offer... like that? Perhaps if you throw in more goods. Can I trade you this random scroll I found? This carving knife is also kind of useless. Do you want that? Or what does show mean? Are these gifts? Huh. I don't know what show means. Well, I got my food. That was probably an unwise trade. And of course it weighs a whole bunch, so I need to give it to our friend, in theory, right? Because you are exactly at your limit. You really need a pack animal. Are you really, you're wearing all of this? Okay. Okay, well, I have food. As unideal as that is. So I'm gonna save for... right, save and continue after town. I would love a pack animal. I would love a pack animal. If I could go back in time and remake this character, I would not have the armor and I would instead have a horse. But, you know. What you gonna do? And then like the whole... Like, I want to look up the map again. But if our goal, so we're here, my goal is down here. There's a bunch of human hamlets between here and there, but basically nothing else. Oh, there's a town there. That's a human town as well. And also a tomb. A lair. Ooh. Ooh, a lair. And then a bunch of human hamlets. And this is... So, like, we're in a cold biome right now. This is all temperate down here. So maybe we'll get some actual unfrozen rivers as we get closer. That's kind of what we're going to depend on. And we'll hit up these hamlets along the way. Creature... Groom of Evil. Terrifying. Creature Groom of Evil. Huh. The Giant. Creature of Evil. The Wolf. Oh, okay. We won't be taking on any of these. Necro Hollows? That's a good lair name. Phantom Deaths? Oh, geez. Cyclone Echo? Wasted Hearts. Wow, okay. Well, okay, so I think we're gonna wrap up here. Maybe I'll do a little bit more research just to make sure I'm not missing something with finding water skins, and like a water skin and a horse are really all I want right now. But if nothing else, we have found food, we got some beer. I think we're okay to at least make it to the next town. Oh, we should look at this. I'll put it in my backpack. But I want to look at it. Finely crafted alpaca parchment scroll, encrusted with superior quality single-cut pinfire opals, encrusted with bands of finely crafted round dolomite cabochons. Blah, blah, blah. Finally designed image of Jazro Fairsqueeze, the human. There is writing on the item which you cannot read. Oh yeah, I can't read. It would also be cool to make like a traveling scholar kind of character. You can read if you put the points into it at character creation. My understanding is that you can't learn to read as a character, but if you have like level 1 reading, you can get better at reading throughout play. So, but like you can write books, you can do like, you can think of things and write those things down on books, and that can give you reputation of a kind. It's like you could be a traveling scholar. You could be like a book merchant. You could go to one fortress and grab a bunch of books, and then go to another fortress and copy them or something, or you know, there's stuff like that you could do too. But that being said, I think we're gonna stop here for today, and we'll be back. We're gonna continue on, and we're gonna get to that dwarf fortress. I'm a little bit more confident in what's going on right now. We didn't die too much. We had some crashes. We mostly had to restart because of crashes today. So that's better, I guess. But yeah, we'll make it out to that next town. We'll hit up all these hamlets along the way. We'll sing to everyone. We're gonna sing to everyone we can along the way. And we'll end up at our dwarf fortress, and we'll park our band there. And then maybe we'll reclaim the fortress and see how they're doing. I think that'd be fun. But also reaching the fortress is like an intermediate goal for Rickdil, right? Rickdil ultimately wants to fall in love. I think the ultimate goal is to find someone for Rickdil to fall in love with. We'll see if we can make that happen too. So, come by if you want to see that happen. I'll be streaming next on Saturday. I think I'm gonna continue with Dwarf Fortress for a little bit. Eventually I'll do, like, Saturdays will be just something different at some point, but I think this Saturday is gonna be Dwarf Fortress, because I'm excited to keep going on this. Today's episode was brought to you by a snow-covered forest, that thing that we're in always, the stupid frozen everything. But also viewers like you, clicking buttons and liking and following and subscribing and lurking and joining the Discord and hanging out with me. That's the frozen landscape that I am trapped within right now, and I appreciate you all being here with me, and I hope you come by for more. I'll be here. So come by for more. So have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. Don't forget to stay kind.